One pot pasta, we literally put all of our ingredients into the pot, cook it all, and in just like 10 minutes, it turns into an already sauced pasta. This version today we're making is like a riff on a pasta puttanesca. We've got 12 ounces of linguine. You can use any long pasta shape as long as it cooks to al dente in about 9 to 10 minutes. You don't want to use gluten-free pasta for these because you need the starchiness of the noodles to help get the sauce to cling to the pasta. So we also have some cherry tomatoes, some Castelvetrano olives, I can never say that word, some capers, parsley, and we can add a little bit more parsley at the end too for garnish. About 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And we want a full tablespoon of salt, which sounds like a lot, but remember, we're making the sauce too, so it's what's gonna flavor this dish. And then some black pepper. So the ratio here is we have, like I mentioned, 12 ounces of pasta, and now we're gonna add 4.5 cups of water, and you'll use that even if we were making a different variety. All right, and now we're just gonna bring everything to a boil. The water has a harder time evaporating in a larger stock pot, which could cause the pasta to overcook. Something like this is perfect for one pot pasta. Okay, so the other pretty magical thing about the one pot pasta is just when the liquid is almost evaporated, like you can see here, we have a little bit left, but most of it's been soaked up. That's when the pasta is al dente. You'll know it's ready right about this point, because once you switch off the heat and as you're plating it, this liquid will thicken even a little bit more and continue to coat the pasta. You also want to make sure that, especially towards the end of the cook time, you're continuing to move the pasta around. I like to use tongs, I think it's the easiest, just to make sure that the noodles aren't sticking to the bottom of the pan. So our pasta's done. We can serve it directly out of the pot. Remember, we only dirtied one dish. You can see the tomatoes kind of cooked down and help create the nice silky sauce. Gonna finish it off with a little more fresh parsley. And if you want to try different variations, shrimp, if you want some protein, you can add that in about like 5 minutes through the cooking time, and those will cook through towards the end. We can throw canned tomatoes, we can do mushrooms, so many possibilities.